Happy New Year, everybody. It's Diana with stampingwithdi.com. Welcome to my YouTube channel and this week's Mimeograph Monday with a twist. This one's going to be a little bit different because I'm going to be doing a flip through through the new mini catalog as well as the celebration one that just started. So what I'm going to be doing is as I'm flipping through, I am off to the side watching with you. I have my little post-it note ready. I want to take requests for my Mimeograph Monday with a twist. So as I go through the catalog, if there's something that you want to see me do, let me know and I'll make a note on my post-it. It doesn't mean I can do all of them. I don't own everything in the catalog, but I thought this would be fun. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. My name is Diana, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator, and I'm in Santan Valley, Arizona. And it is super cold here for us Arizonians. It actually hailed yesterday. We've got our citrus trees covered, and yeah, there's actually still frost on the ground, and it's pretty burry out for our thin Arizona blood, as we like to say. So I'm glad that you're here joining me. So I'm gonna stop blabbing and flip my camera. So close your eyes just for a second while I get adjusted. So before we get going, I want to show you the host code for January, and this is the code that you'll use in my store if you're ordering less than $150 before tax and shipping. So so just make sure you use that. If you want your own code because you're going to get some friends together to place orders, codes are good for 30 days, so I can do that. There's several, my customers get a code every month, and then they order several times in the month, or they hand them out to their friends. They earn hostess benefits by the end of the month. So that is my code there. You can also get that on my blog and get more information in regards to that as well. I also have a new class in the mail for the year, for the first one for January, and it's a Blueberry Bunches class in the mail kit. So you'll be getting, the class is $85. This is USA only. It includes the Blueberry Bunches stamp set. This is a cling, a pack of the 6x6 Meandering Meadows DSP, a roll of the Very Vanilla and Black Large Check ribbon, and the new iridescent foil gems. So I put kind of like a kit, like a bundle together, because then that also will get you a free celebration of your choice in the level 1. So that's like a $50 level. It must fit in the priority envelope. So if you pick the 12x12 designer series paper, that's not a big deal as long as you don't mind me cutting it down to 6x6. Registration has already started. It's going to close January the 15th or when I sell out. And then the class packets will go out the week of January 29th. And that $85 also includes a priority postage, a private link, and a PDF with the close-up pictures and the supply list. So if you, like I said, if you have any questions, make sure you let me know. Alrighty. So let's do the little celebration book right at the beginning, and I'm gonna see if this works. Somebody told me this works. If I put a little piece of vellum, there, it hides those. All right. So I have my LED lights up here, and they're reflecting on my amazing new glass mat. Oops, I turned them off. There we go. So it's just gonna take a little bit of figuring out what to do with them, but somebody said put some vellum. All right, because I love the glass mat, and I'll talk about it more with the celebration. So celebration is going on now till the end of February. So every $50, or you can do 100, because there are some level. I just say level 1, level 2. I don't know if they say that anymore. I'm going to scoot up a little bit. Okay, don't let me forget I did that when I spin at the end, or I'll be throwing my camera tripod off the desk. All right, so you have your $50 levels and then your $100 levels. So I've been just saying level 1 and level 2. So this is a little celebration catalog. And it's awesome because there are, you know, you shop, but if you host a party or if you order a lot, you get extra, and as well as there's a special join. So that's the little map that I have here. So I'll get to that when we get to that page. So we have the fun watermelon. And look how fun that is. So I have seen some people making pizzas out of this. So if you like pizza, that's super fun as well. And this is a level 1, I'm calling it. So it's a $50 level. But there's some awesome samples in here. And you want to make sure you read around because it coordinates with certain things. So it just explains that it coordinates with the modern oval punch. Whenever you see JA or AC, this means January to April, and that's this catalog. So this means this just coordinates with the JA, page 35, and I'm just going to show you just one thing, and then we'll do this later, but I want to kind of explain what those mean. So see, it coordinates with the modern oval punch that's on page 35 of the January to April mini catalog. So that's what that means. All right, then we have the beautiful sunny days, and again, it coordinates. So I love that they've done that. It just makes it even more valuable. And we have quite a few celebration things this year. We've got the awesome Flight and Airy. Now I have showed a lot of the DSPs in another video, and you can check those out. So there's the Flight and Airy, and it's got these beautiful birds. The pool party crinkle ribbon is just amazing. That's been popular for the people that are doing my blueberry bundle class. Quite a few people have picked that crinkle ribbon. All right, we have the Cradled in Love. That's also, you know, for a $50. Now some are photopolymer. That one's a photopolymer. Some are cling. We have the Softly Stippled, and that's a $50 level. And again, see right here, it coordinates with the Stippled Roses bundle, which is amazing, and I'll show you that in a bit. We have the Opaque Faceted Gems. So you kind of want to kind of glance around here and really check out the pages fully, because see, they'll stick little things, you know, like coming in, and then you might miss things. We have the awesome Adoring Hearts Most Adored DSP, which goes with the Adoring Hearts. This is some gorgeous paper. It's matte on one side, and then it's got this gold foil, and I have showed that on a video before. The Heartfelt Hellos, that's a cling, and this is actually one of the stamp sets everybody is getting that is doing my spring social. So I'm so excited for that. I have everything designed. I've been starting to get cut. I'm waiting for all that stuff to arrive in the mail or UPS. Lots of fun samples here with that great Trusty Toolbox DSP. And it coordinates with the Trusty Tools bundle. I love that they did that. So the dies cut out a lot of the tools in that DSP. All right. Then we have the Jungle Pals. Now this one I didn't get right away. I need to get my little thing out. I didn't get this one right away. But then I saw the cutest card that my friend Marcy did. Marcy, you can get her YouTube channel. I'm marking this because this means I got it. Her YouTube channel is down below mine in the featured channels. She did a cute card, and I'm like, okay, now I need that set. So yeah, so we have the Jungle Pals, and that's a $50, and then they have a die, and it's a $100 level. So if you are ordering like a whole bunch of stuff, and it comes to $150, you could get both of these plus hostess benefits. So just keep that in mind. But it is cute. I don't know why I didn't think I wanted it. But I mean, look at that, a little alligator. And the die is super fun. Look at all these cute little things in there. And I see myself using these with other stamp sets, not just that one. All right, we have Softly Sophisticated, and that comes with a embossing folder, and that's a 100. So I'm saying level 2, you know, $100 level. And let's see. I love this card here. Coordinates with Petal Park Builder Punch, and they kind of stuck it, you know, up here so you can see it. But beautiful, beautiful. Detailed dogwood, and that one's pretty too. Look at these samples here. I love that. And it's got a lot of, oh, what do I want to say? I can't even think. Oh, when you stamp a bunch of stuff in the background, oh my gosh, I need to take some medicine. All right, so now we're going to go to the join. So this is what I was talking about. So you can pick the glass mat studio, and I have showed this. So you have the glass mat, and then you get, this comes with it too. It's a silicone mat, and then you have this cleaning. So I just have like, this is like a salt. I think I got it on Amazon. It's a salt, you know, you're supposed to put salt in there and then you whatever, but I use it for my chamois, so it keeps it moist, because if you let it sit out, it will dry. So I just, you know, clean it when I'm done, and then I rinse it out really good so it's still moist, right? I can still wipe, and then I just stick it in here. So I've had this forever. But that's where I've been keeping my little chamois. So it comes with the chamois, the silicone, and the glass mat studio. It's awesome, and I've been just having so much fun with it. So you can write on it. So this is just a dry erase. So like I can say hi. So if I need, if I'm like doing a card, I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to remember to order. I can write, okay, I need to order basic white. I'm always running out of basic white. Well, I shouldn't say run out, but I always try to keep that in stock. I can, you know, take notes, or maybe that was a 3 by 4 inch, you know, blah, blah, blah. And this is just dry erase. And then when I'm done with it, I can just erase it, you know, with a dry erase. It's still kind of wet there, but it just goes away. You can also do it with the blends. If you do it with the blends, then you'll need to use like an alcohol, you know, to get it off, because the blends dry on there. Or you can even do it with our awesome Stampin' Rights. You know, you can do that as well. And then you're just going to take your chamois and erase it. And then in my little container it goes. So anyway, the glass mat is available when you join. So if you join my team during celebration. So keep in mind, depending on how many people join, like they have like tons and tons and tons and tons of people join. I don't know like how many they have. So I would join as soon as you can, so that, you know, you'll get your glass mat. But it's super, super fun. It's been on my desk since I got it. Or you can pick option 3. Maybe you're like, I don't really care. I want to join your team, but I don't really want the glass mat. Then you just can get $30 more in your kit that you want. All right. Now, if you also, like I said, you want to place an order. If you order, if your hostess, you know, or you order 300, it's easy to do. But like I said, you get your own hostess code or whatever, and then say all you and your friends do your order, and it comes to 300 or more, you're going to get an additional $30 in hostess benefits. So it's a great time of year. I love celebration. I'm glad we've gone back to once a year, because that's just how we always did it. And I'm an old dog, right? I like things to kind of stay the same. All right, so here we have our January to April mini. So I have my little post-it. So I'm just going to set this here, and then as the video goes, if there's something you want me to show, then I'll make a note. Now I'm off watching you. I'm watching with you off to the side during the premiere. All right, so cute. These kids are adorable. All right, so we have I'm just going to flip through. All right. So I love, we have samples everywhere. Sarah's talking. This is that stippled rose. All right. Talks about online exclusives. So keep in mind, you always want to go to my store and go to online exclusives because there's stuff that is not published anywhere. It's not in a catalog. And there's some fun things. All right. And the kits collection, same thing. We get new kits every month. All right. So let's go to the collection. So this is the Be Mine Sweet Collection. We're having fun with this for my spring social, but look how adorable this collection is. I love it. You've got your punch, your stamp set. This paper is amazing. So is the ribbon, the little boxes. It's just super cute. The samples are really fun as well. And if you see yellow, that means I own it. So there's quite a bit of yellow going on in this book. And then this just shows it better. It shows it at size. And then it just talks about, so this, they made a little shaker card here. And they used something. And see, this is an AC that I was talking about. That means annual catalog. And they used a loose silver sequins in there. So it just shows what they used. You can also get the recipes on my blog. If you go over there to current catalogs, you can pull that up so you can figure out what was used. But it is super cute. There's also the Sending Love bundle. And it makes these cute little mailboxes, but look how fun this card is. So I already know, like, there's going to be certain things that I'm going to do, like, from a Mimeograph Monday. Like, I really like this. But, so I'm just going to kind of let you do your requests right now. And maybe we'll even like the same one. But, and if you're saying, just say, oh, I want you to do the Sending Love, the blue one, you know, just kind of make sure you let me know what one you're talking about, since there's 3 samples there. But so actually 4, because look at it, makes a little tiny little envelope. So that's super fun. And the die actually puts like a wood grain on there. All right, so we have the Let's Eat Cake with Sincere Sympathy. This is a fun one. So the Heartfelt Hexagon. And this is a fun punch. Now this one was out, I believe, you could get it a little bit early. And I know we could as a demonstrator. Now I'm trying to think if it was for everybody, but it is super fun. And it's got a really cool shaped punch that goes with that one. So there's that one. Hooray for Surprises. Now this is a new style die, and what it does is it perforates. So the die, you know, cuts along and it kind of perforates, and then you have like a surprise message. So when the person gets the card, it says pull. They pull this open. See how they pulled that? And there's a little message in there. So that's pretty cool. And it's just called Interactive Cards. The dies create perforated edges with a tab. Simply pull the tab to reveal the message inside. I think it would be cool to stick like a gift card or something in there, or even like a money. You know, they pull it out. Oh my gosh, there's like a $5 in there. You know, whatever. Just some little surprise. All right. There's the Forever Love, and it has these amazing gold. Those I have right here with me. I didn't grab everything just because the video will be too long, but that's these right here, and look at these really pretty envelopes. So that's these right here. I just happen to have those right behind me. All right, but look how cool that is. So I love that. And it's got some pretty peacock and gold ribbon. All right, I had to put Winston in the other room. Jeff went to the grocery store, so I think he might be here. All right, look how pretty this is. Now I haven't got this yet, but I didn't want to get everything all at one time, but look how pretty this is. So I think I will be getting it just because of the font, and I don't have a lot of wedding sets, and we have some weddings coming up, so I think that might be one I go, because look how pretty that is, how they colored that. All right, we have the Delicate Forest bundle, and this is an awesome one with some shadowing. I know I'm going to do this one for Mimeograph Monday with a twist one time, because I love it so much. All right. So we have, now this is that die that I was showing you, and I finally did get the Brer. So I haven't played with it yet, but this is the Brer right here, and I like it has these little legs, so it sits up, because if you have a Brer in the past, and you lay it down, now this is a hard Brer, so it's a little bit different than the rubber one that we had, but still, if you get ink on it, you don't want to be laying it on your desk because it's messy. But also over time, I know the rubber one would sometimes get like a dent in it, you know, just from laying down, so it had the little feet. So you just want to rest it on its feet. But it goes with the hybrid folder, so it's pretty cool. All right, and there are some awesome samples. See, look how pretty that is. Just amazing. All right. So then we have Hills of Tuscany. So that's another one that makes sceneries. It's distinctive. We've got Wild Ferns bundle. So this is another one that's great for collage stamping, and that's the word I was trying to come up with, I believe, the other time. It just adds a lot of texture and stuff like that. Very fun. Look at that. That's neat. How they use the pieces to make almost like a wreath. Here's the Perennial Lavender. Now this collection is amazing. Now remember, I always tell you, when something is new, it has a collection price. Sometimes there's a bundle price that is cheaper, right? Because you save money by getting the whole collection or the bundle. When the catalog ends, sometimes things carry over, but what does not carry over is the collection or the bundle price. So just keep that in mind. All right, but this is so gorgeous. This whole suite collection is just amazing. That designer series paper, I've been having so much fun with it. And this this bundle was also one of the things that everybody was getting for Spring Social. So they got the bee stamp set and the punch. They got the die and the stamp set, and then that heartfelt hello from Celebration. So I'm so excited, I can't wait. So that's in February. All right, so here it just shows a little bit more, you know, more samples, more pretty cards. And I love the Perennial Postage bundle. So this is, it coordinates with the lavender. It's part of the collection. But it gives these fun postage, you know, stamp kind of shapes. And I love that. We used to have it in a punch, but now we have all sorts of different sizes. So it's so cute. You can make some really fun postagey, you know, things. Here's the Easter Lilies. So that's a great big one for coloring, and it has a die as well. There's so many bundles and dies now. We've got the cute Easter Excellent Eggs, and that's super fun. I just can't get over how cute those little bunnies are. And like this one just screams like a chocolate bunny. We've got the Everyday Details. So this is why I have these on my desk, because this is going to be next week's Mimeograph Monday. I'm going to do this card next week. So this is super fun, and it's got this really amazing die. So this is that Blueberry Bunches. So this is that one that I'm doing as my January class in the mail, and it's just so fun. It's perfect for coloring because it's nice and big, and it's awesome. And it's got a really pretty font. All right, we have Cake Fancy. So this is distinctive, so you can build your cake. So you can see like it's got some texture. I didn't get that one. So this is kind of cool. So you can make it be like almost like a piece of cake, or you can stack them, how they did here. So you have your cake plate, and then they have several, cake layers or whatever. This is that really, really pretty flower cart. So look at how fun that is. So that's the one I was looking at in a celebration catalog. It showed a really pretty card, but look at that flower cart, and it has texture to it. So you can make your own little scene. So I haven't got that one yet. I'm always like, okay, I need to use what I did get before I buy more stuff, because, this catalog only goes till April. All right. So look at how fun the balloons are. I wasn't going to get balloons because we'd had balloons before, and I passed on them usually. But this one is so fun because it's got like these hearts. So it's just so much fun. And there was just something about it that I liked, better. All right. So yeah, so we have the more samples, but look how cute they are. So they've got some more. They did a shaker card there. I love how they did this one here, and they just glued them together, and it makes it be like 3D. So we have Filled with Happiness. So this is that modern oval punch. Love that. And I'm hoping as I'm sitting here that I didn't lock the front door in case Jeff can't get in. All right, so Love This Moment. It's a really fun one. Happy Smile. I'm sure he'll bang on the door if he can't. So I love that. And this is that really huge ice cream cone. It is fun. So this one right here is kind of neat because they have, they put that ice cream cone, that die, and they've just used it as like a pattern on the card, so you don't even realize that it's, ice cream swirly stuff. It's just a pattern on there. But I love that it has a donut, strawberry. It is so cute. It's got some really fun just things that you can use, by themselves. You don't have to make an ice cream cone by no means, but it's super fun. It's got that big die to go with it. So this is a new mask. Remember we had that sunflower one before. So now we have this mask, and it actually has a stamp set that goes with it. So like it shows over here, like you can use it by itself, or you can use the stamps by themselves. You can use the stamps, the dies, and the masks together. You can use the stamps and the mask. It's just like you can just do so much with it. So there's that. And this is the Nature's Sweetness, and this one is really, really fun, and it's just got some neat designs to it, some more of that collage with the backgrounds, and it does say, yeah, it tells you what it is. So that's like chocolate, like a cacao, vanilla, and prunes. But it's really, really fun. But the DSP is gorgeous. That comes with it as well. But see how it has all these textures? You can make some fun cards. And a splatter, you know me, I love little splatters. Excuse me. Then we have the Memories and More card packs. And I'm not I shouldn't say big fan, because I don't ever... You might love them. I don't want to ever offend anybody. I always usually get the cards and the envelopes. I don't always get the actual Memory More cards. Usually at Christmas time I do. But this one has some really fun ones. Like look at the butterflies with the flowers. Look at this. The paintbrush with the flowers coming out of it. So I think I might have to get a pack of it just to check it out. Because it looks so fun. All right. And I love the phone. At first I was like, well, this is an old-fashioned phone. And then I was like, yes, it's an old-fashioned phone. I love it. So I did get this. Plus, it has some fun little fonts. I love this one because it can go with the bee. Look it. So this is just cut out of the DSP. But look it. If you go like this, then it looks like the little bee is writing it. Let me get another bee. I haven't cut them all out, but look it. So it's just fun. You can make it look like the bee is saying, hey. All right. Alrighty. But it's super cute. All right. So we've got a doggone friendly, and it's a big background. And then there's a big flower, Botanical Beauty. And then they're showing that you can use the Brer to ink those up. We've got a new alphabet. So this is the mini alphabet. And it's like in one piece. So you can just lay your paper, where you need it. Or you can do the whole one together. And then you'll have a whole bunch of letters that you, so they'll be at the ready. We've got the Planted Paradise, and this is one of those two-sided ones. So you flip it over. They're called reversibles. So if you flip it over, it's solid. If you do the other side, then you have a pattern. And so I haven't played much with the reversibles. All right. This one is that Just Kidding. Oh my gosh, with these cute, cute kids. And I love the little samples they got here. They're just hilarious. I mean, I don't know who drew this, but they had a lot of fun coming up with this set, I'm sure. Look at that little girl. Too cute. But I have showed that paper, and there's just so many little kids having a grand old time in there. So there's a set bigger to show you. Then there's the Bright Skies bundle. So this goes with that Celebration paper. So look how cute this little. So see, this one has a die too. I swear there's so many dies. Like, there's just so many. So there's the Submarine Life bundle. I still haven't got that one yet. I'm still like, do I get it? Do I not? Again, I need to use what I have. But I love that they turned it into like a balloon here. You have to just turn it upside down. So it went from a submarine to like an air balloon. So that's so fun. All right. And here is the cutest cow bundle. Oh, and it's got a sunflower. I love, love, love sunflowers. So anyways, and that chicken just makes me laugh. Well, the rooster. There's a little chick there. Little cowbell. Another little flower. It is just the darlingest little stamp set. And then it has the punch. So you can punch it out. There's a rock and roll. So if you know somebody in your life that is a rock and roller, they're going to want to get this. I like this big, what is that? Oh my gosh, Diana. I can't even think. The words don't come as easy as they used to. But anyways, you use it on the strings. I know what it's used for. I just can't think what to call it. But anyways, it's super cute. And it's got that microphone. And the paper's fun because it's black and white. So then you can go in and you can add color to it. It's super fun. So that's the Rock and Roll Suite Collection. So this is that Trusty Tools that goes with the Celebration DSP that I showed you. And it is super fun. I've been having so much fun with that. We're going to be using the DSP and for Spring Social. Because that Heartfelt Hellos has a dad greeting in it. So it worked out perfectly. All right. So we had the cap and gown. I had quite a few people order this already, and that's awesome because we don't always have a like a graduation stamp set. So this is super cool. And this is neat because I don't know if it necessarily has to be just graduation because it's just hands, right? You could have anything going into the hand. Could you have a ball? could have just anything. So always look at your stamp sets differently. Like hold them to the side. So if you hold it to the side, now the hand's coming in this way. They're going down. Maybe they're picking something up. So just, you know, move, wiggle them around and see. You might come up with something totally, totally different. All right, beach day is really fun, whether you live on the beach or not. I love this. It reminds me of Jaws. So that's cool. This is Cliffs by the Ocean. We have Poetic Expressions. So this is a beautiful one with the hummingbird, some really pretty flowers to color. It's got, like, look how gorgeous this is. Beautiful with the envelopes from the catalog. And then that, it's like a, I've showed you the DSP before. It's got a lot of texture to it. And here it shows that a little bit better. But look at that beautiful hummingbird. It is gorgeous. It looks so realistic. Then you've got Quiet Reflection. So this is great for quick stamping. This makes a great masculine kind of card. It's also perfect for like sympathy, thinking of you, just because it's not got a lot going on, right? But I love how they've done here. They used 2 different colors, so you've got the water reflection and the trees up there, so it's beautiful. Okay, next page. And here's that beautiful stippled roses I talked about, and this has that DSP that from the celebration that goes with it, and then it also has a die. But look how amazing. And this is that beautiful flower embossing folder that I used the other day. Oh, it is gorgeous. Everybody needs this folder because it is just breathtaking. Then we have inspirational sketches, and I love that because it's the perfect name for it, because that's exactly what it looks like. It looks like somebody has taken their journal out and they're just sketching to bring back later. Because they've got, like, this is just kind of quickly sketched, and then they really did the detail down here. It's really, really fun. And I like this because it looks like, you know, they want to make sure their pencil was sharp or it's too sharp. So, and with the mushrooms, so it's super cool. Then it just kind of talks about, you know, our Stampin' Cut and Emboss. And then this shows the bundle. So you might have missed something that it had a bundle. And this just, you know, reminds you like, oh, these are the bundles. And I love that it also gives you more samples. And I definitely have to do that card. And this one, I'll have to get that bundle though. I don't have that bundle. So anyway, so just make sure you always check the back, because there's all these pretty samples in the back. And this shows that really, really cool perennial postage. And look at, all they did was just die cut out a bunch of shapes and then put them together. This card right here reminds me so much of like the Brady Bunch, because it's got all those colors. And let's see if I can get it to focus. But it has all these colors going on. It just reminds me of the Brady Bunch for some reason. All right, so more samples. And there's that gorgeous hummingbird again. And see, it has this really pretty die. And then it talks about the stamp sets at a glance. The dies at a glance. So I love that they do that, because again, like sometimes you can forget. All right, and the folders, there's that beautiful, beautiful one. Our DSPs, punches, tools, embellishments, ribbons, you name it. And then it talks about hosting. So this is explains, you know, how much you get for the hosting. But once you get to $4.50, so you're going to get that extra money for $300 during celebration, but once you get to $450, you also get the half off item, and that can be a bundle. You can't do a half off in a collection, but you can half off a bundle. So keep that in mind. So love that. And just some cute stampers, stamping away. All right, so that is the catalog, the whatchamacallit. So I will be taking notes as the premiere goes. And so yeah. All right, so let me scoot down. All right. Let me say, see you later, alligator. All right, I need to get this video uploaded. With the hail, hopefully it didn't mess with our stuff. But anyway, so have a great day. I will see you Tuesday for my Teach Me Tuesdays, and I'm going to do my goodies and guts for January. So I can't wait to share those with you. Thanks so much for spending some time with me today. If you are watching the replay and there's anything you want me to do for my Mimeograph Monday with a twist in the mini catalog or even the big catalog, let me know and I'll make a note of it. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow, 3 o'clock Arizona time, same channel. See you later. Bye for now.